Hello, everyone. Katie Jordan with Butterfly Tribe Blueprint here with you. I wanted to share with you actually, about 3 ways to overcome loneliness after a separation or divorce. This is one of at least it was for me. It was one of my biggest struggles because I went from having people in the house, like almost all the time, to, oh my gosh, 3 days a week, I am home by myself. Okay. So that is not a fun feeling, and the loneliness can really creep in. So let's talk about those 3 things that are going to help you during this. And the first one is date yourself. Okay. Miley Cyrus has a song called Flowers, and it talks about, me and my daughter sing this one all the time because it talks about how she can buy herself flowers. She can write her name in the sand and talk to herself for hours. Well, guess what? I can do all of those pretty good. But in that regard, when I am so comfortable with myself that I don't depend on anyone else, you guys, that is an amazing feeling. Okay. And this is something that I have really leaned into doing is dating myself. If I want to go to dinner, if I want to go to a movie, sometimes if you just want to go for a walk or go shopping, do those things. Treat yourself the way that you want someone else to treat you. Okay, because that is also setting a boundary, not only for a future relationship, but with yourself as well. And if you're able to keep that with yourself, then it's going to be a whole lot easier when someone else comes in your life and wants to do that for you. But you don't have to stay there because you know that you have the ability to do that yourself. Okay. So, the second portion of that is circle of friends. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest here. I did not tell my family or many of my friends when I was first separated. It took a lot out of me. The shame, the grief, the guilt. Like, oh, I thought getting married later in life is what was going to make it work. Well, it didn't work. And then what was I left with? I didn't want to be told, I told you so. Not that I really thought anybody would do that, but I kept everything very close to me because I didn't want to be judged. I wanted to be able to stand on my own terms and say, look, this is why this happened. This is what we're doing. I didn't need anybody else giving me blah, 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 because how many of you can relate to some blah, blah, blah in the background, right? It is about choosing that couple of friends that are going to support you and be there for you. And if you do not have those friends, come join us in Women Supporting Women through separation and divorce, because we have been there, or we're currently there, and we want to support and help you through that as well. And then the third one is music. Music for me has helped me through some of the loneliest times because I would put music on. Now, I have more recently created a playlist that gives me different girl power, women power. Like, one of my favorite ones on there, like I already told you guys, was the Miley Cyrus Flowers. But then there's another Alicia Keys song, Superwoman. Man, when your 6-year-old walks around the house singing, I am Superwoman, there's something else to be said about that, because She is taking and absorbing what I am doing and how I am healing through this process, and she is getting it too. Okay? So, the three things are for support. Date yourself. You guys, that's okay, because guess what? You need to learn to treat yourself better than you do, because if we're not doing that for ourselves, how are we going to know what that looks like in a healthy relationship moving forward? Okay? The second one is get that circle of friends. And I mean, it does not have to be a big circle of friends. A few, like I said, join us in Women Supporting Women. That makes a huge difference, because sometimes you just need somebody to listen. I don't need you to have the answers necessarily, but I need you to just hear me. Okay? And then the third one is music. Build your own playlist. It can, and it's funny how when you're in the separation process or the divorce process, that your playlist is going to change and look differently as you move forward. Okay? So, I hope that you guys will try these things for the next 30 days, because it is going to start making a difference in how you view yourself and how you can start moving forward as well. So, this is Katie Jordan signing off, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.